Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Larry G. I'm a singer-songwriter from Dallas, Texas, and in May of 2023, my life changed forever. I went in for a routine eye exam because my eyesight was going bad, and I thought it was time for glasses. And it was during that exam that they took some x-rays of my eyes. The optometrist noticed in those x-rays some hemorrhaging. It was at that point that he asked to check my blood pressure. My blood pressure was dangerously high. He then stopped the appointment immediately and sent me to urgent care. By the time I got to urgent care, that blood pressure had risen even more. The doctor there told me, "There is nothing I can do for you, son. You have to go to the emergency room right away." So as I'm going there, I picked up my girlfriend. I remember telling her as we were walking in, "Don't worry about this. They're going to check my blood pressure, give me some meds, and we'll, get some dinner afterwards." That was not the case. In fact, my blood pressure by the time I got to the hospital was 245 over like 120. It was 3 days and 2 nights, CAT scans, biopsy, and then a week later, my nephrologist sits me down in his office and tells me that I have stage 4, basically stage 5 kidney disease, IgA nephropathy. He then told me that I would be on dialysis in 7 months. And I asked him, I'd never heard the word dialysis. He told me, "Don't worry, dialysis is a really good thing for patients like yourself. It'll keep you alive until we find you a transplant." Now, I knew the transplant was probably going to be a while because I'm type O. And type O can only receive type O transplants. So the wait list is really long for that. So for me, it was more so just like waiting for this inevitable thing that my nephrologist kept telling me, which was dialysis. And then he sent me to a dialysis educational class. And it was during that class that something snapped inside me. Something where I didn't feel right. It just did not make sense to me. And I left that class thinking, I'm not going to do this. This isn't going to be my story. I'm not tying myself down to a machine every week and losing my quality of life. And that is where everything changed. And for the next few episodes coming up, I'm going to share with you my story on my fight against dialysis and how I stayed off dialysis until I got a kidney transplant this past year in June.